'Tis the season of celebrations, merry, memorable, and sometimes a bit messy. But scenes like this could be a thing of the past, as employers and employees look to ditch the alcohol. And instead look for venues like this, where they can swap a round of shots for a round of golf.
It's definitely a trend that we're seeing away from alcohol and towards more teetotal or low alcohol fun. I think social responsibility is very important to companies, increasingly so. And so they don't want to be getting people together for activities that are just based around alcohol. They want an activity, a hook to hang their event off. So even if people do have a few drinks in the process, the whole activity isn't just about drinking.
The booze is increasingly being drowned out. Over a third of British adults are only drinking once a month or less. And a quarter of Gen Z, those under 21, now don't drink at all. It's led to the University of Bradford's main bar going completely dry.
So if I take you down here, this is a continuation of what was the original bar on the upper level. And it's stretched all the way across here. As you can see, we've totally stripped it out. It used to be a nightclub. The stage was up there, and we had great bands on. Probably 800 to 1,000 would come through the doors.
So this used to be the dance floor?
So dance floor all on here.
A dance floor that was no longer needed. In its place, comfy chairs, arcade games and a cafe instead. It's peach iced tea over pints and pitchers.
This is one of the first universities to do something like this. And what's it like being part of that?
I think it's really important. Young people can't necessarily afford to drink anymore. I think when I was a student, I was also working, and I worked 2 jobs, about 20 hours a week, to try and just be able to afford to live. And once you're doing that on top of all your case studies and things like that, you just don't have the time or the finance to be able to spend whatever you want on drinking.
For many, it's not missed.
You see students sitting down here and painting, and it just makes you feel like not everything, like you don't need to drink to have fun. There's so much more you can do to have fun, and that makes you so much fulfilled at the end of the day with no hangover in the morning.
So the do's may look a little different this year, but there's still more than enough seasonal spirit to go round, even without the alcohol. Ashna Hurynag, Sky News.